Knickknacks Plastic Planet presents. It's a Knickknack micro moment. Hey guys, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I am your host, Knickknack, hanging out with you guys tonight from the archive room of the Plastic Planet to give you guys a little bit of a retraction slash re-review video. Now follow me for a second, guys. Now last night I posted a video on my channel of my review of these awesome graphics that I purchased off of eBay from an eBay seller for my arcade 1-up Pac-Man machine that you see right here. These very, very graphics. Posted a review of these graphics, and you know what? For the most part, I feel like it was a overwhelmingly positive review. However, the lion's share of the review was spent showing me kind of hemming and hawing, putting these graphics, particularly on the kick plate here, on the machine. Well, here's the thing, and some very, very kind viewers or subscribers pointed out to me, in a very nice way, I will add, that I was doing it wrong. And that there was actually instructions on the eBay seller's listing, a nice video, YouTube video, as a matter of fact, on how to properly install the decal on the kick plate. Now, ultimately, I got it on right, and it looks fine, and I have no complaints. I got from point A to point B, and point B was where I wanted to be. I just took kind of the long, windy, nasty road for it. But I didn't want to leave anyone with the impression that might be on the fence about buying these, that they're very difficult to install. Now, I can't speak for the actual way that the seller shows in his video how to put them on. I can't speak to how easy that is, because that's not the way I went. But I can't say that it's not either, because I didn't install them that way. I just kind of peeled them off and worked them on. Had the help of my son and my wife, and we all kind of tag teamed it, stretched it out, ran a credit card over it in the first video, if you actually saw the first video. And I want to say, if you did watch the first video, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for the overwhelmingly majority of kind words that people had, and the constructive criticism that other people had as well. There was no one flamed me or anything like that. That's not why I pulled the video. The reason I took down the video was I just don't want to be a purveyor of false information. Look, over the course of the day, that video was actually getting almost up to 300 views. And for me, I mean, I'm a tiny channel. For me, 300 views in less than 24 hours is amazing. So I really, from that perspective, I really didn't want to pull the video. But nevertheless, there was just blatant, false information in there. And you know what, if you're a follower of my channel, if you're a subscriber, if you're a frequent viewer, you know that a lot of the things I do on here are completely tongue-in-cheek. I joke around a lot. But one thing I do not want to do, whether from a salacious standpoint or from just sheer ignorance, is give out false information about a product that I'm giving a pseudo review to, and that's exactly what I was doing last night. The lion's share of the review, I was spent hemming and hawing about how difficult it was to install the graphics on that faceplate, when in reality the seller gave a perfectly reasonable instructional video on how to do it. Now I can't, like I said earlier, I can't speak to whether or not how easy or not easy their instructions are, but the way I was doing it was just crazy ass backwards. And so I just didn't want to leave that video up and to give anyone that kind of impression of that's how I run my channel, because I certainly try to not run my channel in that kind of way. So anyway, all right, so this is gonna be really quick tonight, guys. I'm gonna just show you guys the ins and outs of this cabinet, just so that you can see it if you didn't watch the video last night or earlier today, so you guys can see how good this looks. And yeah, and also I will link in the description page the seller that I bought it from, as well as the instructions on how to legitimately put these decals on, because they are fantastic. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, and here they are up close and personal. These decals do look really damn good, and I gotta say, the fact that I installed them incorrectly, at least according to the seller of these, who manufactures them, the fact that they were installed incorrectly according to them and still look really, really damn good, I think is a testament to the materials that they use. This is really top shelf quality stuff, as I noted in the video that I had up earlier. The decals themselves are made of really, really nice vinyl. And I think they look really, really good. So there is absolutely no regrets here for me. And for the price, considering I think I got these shipped for just under $40. Both the kick plate graphic decal and then the upper underlip graphic there, decal, the one that says Pac-Man there. I just think it looks really absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend, guys. That's going to wrap up this edition of The Plastic Planet. Please like, share, comment, and please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber of mine. We have a great time here on The Plastic Planet. Do keep in mind that I am typically a action figure channel. I typically cover higher end action figures such as Hot Toys and Sideshow collectibles, particularly Star Wars and DC Comics, some Transformers, some Star Trek, but those are mostly my sweet spots here. And we have a really fun time doing it because I like to laugh at this hobby because while I am very passionate about it, it is kind of ridiculous to be a 43-year-old man collecting toys. But that's okay because we all have to have our passions in life, and plastic crap happens to be mine. All right, guys, well, like I said, that's going to wrap up this edition of The Plastic Planet. Until next time, guys, hey, remember, life is oh so very short. So get out there and fill it with some plastic crap. All right, guys, till next time. Love you. Later.